The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you've won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Nash. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, of great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, #1 versus #2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout.
He catches that. It's insane.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Makes the grab on the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Now on 2nd and goal.
Hey.
Trying to power it in. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter.
No, that's not right. I know. Wait, Ian, bro. And this for what? This for the summer? Oh, that's ridiculous.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Bro. I mean,
touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
It's good.
And
that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He finds his man. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Excuse me?
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking for
what kind of ball, bro? Why would you
intercepted? And they'll close in on
just
him
sit
after
there, huh?
on the interception. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can lead you
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
I mean, if you want to use some of that money,
1st and 10,
that's up to him. It's actually money. Bro, I mean,
the back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
What are you saying?
They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be
Cali
knocked
expensive,
down.
but Cali right there, the Utah though.
The Buckeyes roll that offense offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
So they got to get
you
that.
gotta locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll let it go to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
Why is he coming in the hospital again? Bro, please tell me. Why does it feel weird?
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the Wolverines headed quickly
I told them to join the meeting. I told them what's going on with it.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. You look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception.
Like for example, in between like the line where are you saying the book or are you failing?
Yeah.
But you must not be the only person always try to do things so oh, that's so crazy. I told him, I said, this is a very, very important lesson to read the whole thing when they get it and to never.
He didn't sign it, right?
No, he didn't sign it until after they were finished. They said it's like $150 per week to stay in their house. Jesus Christ. So, in between tournaments, when they come back to campus to practice, in between tournaments, pay $150 a week just to stay there. And then pay on top of
Bro.
that including breakfast and
No, bro. You getting scammed. But like, but every time, but yeah, that's a scam. A dime.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Yes.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
That's
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch. 1st down.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4
So
on
you
the
have to pay
carry.
before then.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it on the run. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Nice roll.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Ward. Oh, he wants it all.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's at the 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw
What?
does. Touchdown.
Oh my God. What the heck?
Great return for the
Fail.
touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get
Larkin,
it all here.
what the hell are you
He's got it
doing?
down the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McBride. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kennesaw State 14, Ohio State 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
What?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
How is the school not linked to the
Catch in the
team?
middle. It's Judkins. That's a nice
So
pickup
let
to
me
give
understand
some
this.
breathing room, and
So-
they got it out to the 27. That's
Oh,
not
this
at
is
all where he
private.
intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a
That's
defensive
why.
perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the
Oh,
main
no, dude.
targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play. Get the huge first down on 3rd and long.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot. And they get it down to the 35.
You ain't staying at the school
We'll
in
see
school.
if the
You
offense can build
got
on this
more
lead
years
before
left
the break.
in high school. And he ain't no rush. I know, but I'm saying, like,
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete to the right. Gives him the big stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
would you want better?
On the move from inside his 5.
There he is.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yes, sir.
Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Owls. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to get that ball. Nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking left.
Oh, come on, dude.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now from inside the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Jordan. Hard-hitting tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going over the top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Raiola. This time on target. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on third down. Dances away. He's got an open man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense...
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. He chucks one out to the right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Holy shit.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just... he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds his man out of the backfield. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Yeah. He said,
On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it, making
he says he
rams
would
him
be
with the
free.
stiff arm. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Yeah.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing
He's like
exactly
2 hours.
where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the
So he's
wideout.
like 2 hours behind. Right?
Connection to the right. You don't give a hoot.
Yeah,
Kennesaw
three.
State does. Touchdown,
Yes,
Owls. They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
My recommendation to him, do like
Not going to
1
risk a
or 2
return here. He'll
tournaments.
make the fair
They
catch.
ruin like.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last
Makes the grab down the left side. And he's running in the open.
He's so stupid.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Like, bro,
Touchdown,
what?
Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without
This
incident,
game is
and
so
we're tied up here in the
dumb,
third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll call for the fair catch here.
This should not be worked.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Ward. Keeps looking downfield. Lets it fly.
Why does he have this much time in the pocket?
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
He's just fucking back there.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass.
Thank you. Get to the damn quarterback.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Thank you. Get to his
And
ass,
the
bro.
quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Get to
first
his
down.
ass, bro.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And
Yes. He's crazy. 4.